Hey guys, my name is Asher Spartan7 and boy do I have some World of Tanks news for you guys. Today is the 12th of February, which marks World of Tanks' 5-year anniversary birthday, which is a milestone, and I actually can't believe that it is 5 years, but yet just don't actually feel it. But today we're going to be getting, for the next lot of days I believe it is, we're going to be getting a free tank, and it's a tier 2, you see it when you load into the game. It's that little 5-year anniversary tank you see on the page. And that is acquirable by just doing a battle. You do the battle, you get the tier 2 tank for free. But anyway, the battle heroes that we're doing, happy birthday to us. Now, Rybot stated within her last YouTube video that she did with, I can't remember who it was, he's the driver of the boulder, that this battle heroes will have some interesting news about 4.9. Now, I'm only looking for two things for 4.9, new maps, and the information about the so-called speculated tank meant to be returning to a tier 10 state. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, it is the FV402P, tier 8, British Premium Medium. It used to be a tier 10 tank. Wargaming, for some reason, decided to make it a premium tank and replace it with the Centurion Action X, our current tier 10 holder. And it is meant to, the word of the wire is, it's meant to be returning back to us within update 4.9. So, here we go. The highest XP average, the player with the highest average XP using a tier 10 American tank goes to Santi TK with an average of 1,206 XP. So bravo, kudos to you. Top clans of this week goes to FK45, FNX, 1STHB, -NS, CRSP. Also goes to you guys. I don't really read the PlayStation because obviously I'm not a PlayStation player, so I don't want to do it, but you guys can see it there yourselves. But here we go. Here is what we're after, the Q&As. Oh, this is a pretty big answer. Okay. So, as the game gets closer to 1.0 for PC's version, can we expect to see better graphics? Our tanks and HDR lighting models were made in high definition when we first launched on Xbox One, and enhanced it when the Xbox One X came out. As we touch maps, we upgraded textures and assets. We're already pushing the capabilities of the range of the platforms we are currently on. Is there something in particular that you are looking for? I am envious of the water on PC. Which is true. On PC, the water is way awesome. It actually moves, creates water waves whenever your tank rolls through. If a shell lands in, you see the splash followed by the ripple. It is actually really, really cool. Next question. I've noticed while that the rank battles are tier 10 only, why is this? Are there any plans to reduce it to maybe tier 8 or lower so players can grind some tanks or use some premiums? I believe Wargaming touched this once on a video, and they did actually have it back in the day at low tiers, but it kind of annoyed us at tier 10 because we actually don't really get much from the normal matchmaking. We can't grind to another tank. We don't really earn that much silver if we were, for instance, to fire Prem. So let's see what they wanted to have as their answer. We wanted to reward players that had made it to tier 10 and incentivize. Oh my god, I can't pronounce that fucking word. Oh, whatever the hell it is, those that haven't with ranked battles. As you may have seen, the rewards were really ludicrous at the last 2 times around. Yeah, they were. We got war chests. We're looking to schedule a tier 8 ranked battles weekend in the near future to help players earn and move further up their tank lines. It'll be interesting to compare the number of participants in the tier 8 version against the tier 10 weekends. That is true, there is a lot of tier 8s, but I really don't like the fact that premiums can actually roll with it, because there is a lot of wallet warriors out there that have bought better tanks, and if people are grinding them, their standard tier 8s in their stock, they're not really going to do much against these premium tanks. But we'll leave that to actually see. On PC, when a tank is unspotted, their last known location appears on the minimap. I've seen this personally on Quickie Baby and a lot of other people's YouTube videos. Are there any plans to introduce this as an option on the console? Unfortunately, we are unable to support that due to the HUD performance, which already is maxed out on the lower end platforms. Yep, the Xbox 360 players like me are going to get the blame for that. God damn it. Is there a plan to bring wheeled vehicles to console? We're wrapping up update 4.9 and a new tank nation, which is the Italians, which I can't actually wait for. I'm just kidding. Seriously, don't bring them into the fucking game. That auto reloading thing, I'm going to hate the hell out of that. Once we're cleared there, we will start planning the next version of wheeled vehicles. Certainly on the wish... Oh, sorry, I misread that. We will start planning the next version. Wheeled vehicles are certainly on the wish list. I mixed that up, sorry. But yeah, we don't really want wheeled vehicles just yet. I mean, we still have a lot of maps that we haven't got yet. And a few older tanks that I'm pretty sure Wargaming will bring into us. Wheeled vehicles is just annoying as hell. I mean, the light tanks we currently have are bearable. Oh, here we go. Do you at least have a rough time frame of when we can expect the FE4202 Tier 10 to make its comeback? Haha, this is what I was talking about at the beginning. Yep, when I asked in a Q&A in November, I filed a ticket to add it back. Update 4.8 was wrapping up then just before the holidays, so it will be in the next release and update 4.9. Well, there you go. I guess we're going to have to grind our 7-1s. Or if you were lucky enough to have it as a premium, then you're going to get a tier 10 for free, maybe? I'm not too sure. Hopefully they'll give us some more information about that. Will the British tank line see a crew trainer tank like many other nations have? It doesn't, that's probably my fault. I thought we had enough dual trainers at this point and said no more. Any suggestions? Yes. Now that we know the Italians are coming very soon, can you tell us a bit about the premiums you'll be offering before the tech tree is released? Is there going to be a hero or flag version of the Progetto M35? I'm not supposed to reveal details like that, but if I could, I would confirm that you were very accurate at predicting our next move. Well, there you go. There's going to be a hero or flag tank for the Poland. Italians. Ugh. God dang it. When can we expect the next update focused on balancing? There are a number of balance updates in 4.9, but no sweeping changes at this time. We have just added a new tank designer to increase our bandwidth on making tanks, balancing, and etc. Will you ever consider changing all matchmaking to a 1-up, 1-down? If not, why? And what he means by that is, say like you roll a tier 7. You would only be able to meet a tier 8 or a tier 6. That's what he means. I would love to, but we can easily see in simulations that it would start causing matchmaking fails at lower and higher tiers. I did have the idea a while ago to try that on the weekend where the numbers might be able to support it. I would still like to do that, but haven't found the time or resources to do that and all the testing. Shortly after update 4.7, someone asked if there were more nation camouflage options coming, and it was said that they were, and that they would be arriving in the next update 4.8. They did not, however. Could we get an update as to when these new camouflage options will be arriving? Yes, you are correct. They were supposed to be in 4.7, and 4.8 got pushed to 4.9 due to art design bandwidth. I'm happy to say that the art have finished up, and the new designer I just mentioned is tasked and complaining about it. Okay, why would he complain about it? To get all 40 in and tiled correctly by lockdown for 4.9. All edits and coordinates and scaling have just been adjusted per tank in a text editor, and then you have to launch the game to check it. We really need a better tool for that developed. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me. This is a really big Q&A. Do you have any plans to improve the repair radical, which is basically the wheel in game? So, like, say you hit X and you have multiple things damaged, it should be able to go there a lot quicker. A lot of people like me have actually experienced it being slow and dying because of it. Yes, we have attempted to fix it in the past few times to very mixed results. I have to apologize for this one lingering. A little less than a year ago, I filed a ticket and put a bounty on it for anyone that could fix it. I lost track of the ticket until recently. Update 4.9 will contain an update for that. Will contain an update to it that I very much hope will make a better experience for everyone. I was hoping to redesign the whole system to something else, but trying to improve it, at least for now, I made it the highest priority for 4.9. Oh my god, this is a really big Q&A. In a previous Q&A, you mentioned you were looking on matchmaking changes. Can you share what those changes are? That is a very long and frustrating story for sure. In short, we started working on adopting the new matchmaker from PC's version 9.20.1 and ran into problems running simulations on our data. We need the support from the PC team, which took a while since they were busy with update 1.0. No fingers, just fact. As you may know, the matchmaking on PC didn't work out as hoped, and under a new review and rewrite, in the meantime, we had an engineer working on trying to help and find a solution for us. Unfortunately, we had to move out of the state and left the company. Now we're looking for someone to fill those shoes or train up and learn what took the previous did about the system. I wish I had better news for you on this. There is one change we can make to reduce matchmaking complexity and a bit. Oh my god. There is one change we can make to reduce matchmaking complexity a bit that I hope will, at the low population times or just odd combinations in the queue, that will be in update 4.9. More details are to be coming soon. Jeez. Oh, finally, the last question. Can we expect the E50 to get an unnerf? It is performing pretty well right now at the 50.5 to 49.9 win ratio and at number 3 of the tier 9 mediums for damage blocked. Oh yeah, it's going to get freaking nerfed. There's nothing else, guys, so that's pretty much it. We have a few bits of information here about update 4.9. A lot to be coming towards us. The one thing that this Q&A actually did not mention was there will be bounties being set for normal players. So the bounty event will be coming back again very soon for us. And it basically means that you're going to have a bounty on your head, so prepare for everyone in the lobby to be aiming at you. But the update was promised, and they did state on a few other posts that update 4.9 will be coming within early of next month when we are doing our last Winter Games op, which is Operation Charlie, to earn the Thunderbolt. But there will be more news next week, so I will make a video to see if they release any more information about update 4.9 and will gladly let you guys know. But until then, guys, I bid you all a farewell. Happy birthday, World of Tanks, and I hope you guys enjoy your day.